What you want all that, man?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, you see what I said about the time that's performance?
Yeah, I saw.
Man, man, you gotta do that, man. Stop playing around, man. It's time to turn your drink into reality, bro.
Hey, man, I be hearing you.
Bro, you don't need, man. You be playing around too much. You just trying to get in that room and go to sleep. That's what you trying to do.
I'm trying to do, man, overtime, man. Overtime.
Come on, man. You gotta get on time, bro. I'm gonna wake you up, bro, so you can be able to get out of here on time. Last time it was torture.
Time.
Yeah,
It's been a long day, man.
tell me about it. Got a couple more hours, man. The band still in there?
Nah, nobody in there.
It's nap time, man. You already know
Absolutely.
that. You already.
It's a what? It's your time. 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 It's a what? It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? 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 What time is it? Yeah, it's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. We got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in, hard to win on the hourly. Whole team eating, ain't no cheating on these calories. Ain't no shortcuts to the finish line. Trust me, just give it time. Soon it'll be dinner time. If this life is fake, like a simulation in my mind, then I'm living out my character like I'm feeling mine. What? It's your time. It's a 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 what? It's a time. Yeah, it's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Don't ask me the folks that I'm better than. You know that flow will be heaven sent. It's all of my soul, it's embedded in. Look at the merch, look at the clothes, GHL on the lettering. They thought that we would lose, but look how we selling it. Y'all missing the ground like y'all celibate. Late night on the ground like I'm Leatherman. Y'all said what y'all said, that's irrelevant. All that talk got me right in my element. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. Listen, it's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. It's your time. It's your time. So what? I said, first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Go. Well, thank y'all for coming out, man. We got the band behind us, the GHL boys behind us. Let's go. It's your time, and it's right now. Let's go. It's your time. 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 I don't care what they say, just know it's your time. Right now, right, yo, it's your time. Yeah, I'm saying, it's your time.
Man, this dude was still asleep. I know he was gonna do this. Man, it's your time to clock out, man. Let's go, man. It's your
Tell
time,
him
man.
wake a black man up while he's dreaming, man.
Come on, man. Dream, you need to get to it, bro. Turn your dreams into reality, man.
Yeah, I said first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Yeah. Now?
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. Turn it,
Bang.
turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
We on?
Good?
We here.
How about
There you
now?
go.
How about now? We on?
Uh-oh. Wait,
If
what's
y'all
it?
if y'all can hear us, put a thumbs up.
All right, hold on. Let me go. I know how we can do it. Let me see.
Matter of fact, I know right now. Hold on a second.
Yep.
Yeah, you can hear us now.
Yeah, it's on a delay.
You can hear us
All
now.
right, we in there.
Oh, you
All
good.
right. See, it wouldn't be us if it wasn't one hiccup. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now we in here. First, you find your grind, then you
Turn it to
Hustle.
so you live life how you want to. Shit.
All right, so we here, man. So the sound check is back. We apologize for that. Okay, they got the thumbs up in there, so they can hear us for sure. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so let's get it started, man.
Let's go.
Let's get it
All right,
started,
Shells,
man.
go ahead,
So
man.
you
You
know,
got the first question of the day. Let's go.
I
Let's
got
get
the
it.
first question of the day, and the first question for me is, what do you think is the hardest thing that you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis?
Okay, let's go. I always go first. Here go D Money. You in a hot seat right now. Let's go.
Hot seat, hot seat.
One of the hardest things I go through getting up in the morning, man.
All right, so what is one of why is that so hard for you?
Cause naturally, I don't know, maybe because I go to sleep late, you know what I mean? So I just like, I don't know, it's just hard for me to get up in the morning sometimes.
Hold on. Let's get pause.
Mhm.
Pause. But let's get. Damn, it's crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. What? Let's get a little bit further into that. So,
Yeah.
so other than you getting up, like, what emotional? Let me be a little bit specific. What emotional? What's like the most emotional, hardest thing for you to deal with? Like, nobody wants to get up for work. Like, that's cool. But what's something that is emotionally hard for you to deal with every single day?
Listening to other people that don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
I
So
understand that.
I say that's difficult for me because it's like, you know, not saying that I didn't listen to people growing up, but it's just like, you know, certain people, they don't know how to talk to people.
Mhm.
So that's kind of hard for me to deal with because I can't just let you talk to me any type of way. So when you decide to, like, especially early in the morning, you know, first of all, I already don't feel like feel like waking up, and then I got to come to a place that's like, you know, it's not the place that's aggravating, it's people that's aggravating.
Yeah.
So I always say that about everything. It's not the place where you at, it's the people that's there. So for me, that's one of the hardest things. So
So it's pretty
in the morning, getting up.
getting up and then having to go to face that you got to deal with people that know less than what you know, but have a
I
directive
ain't
over you.
gonna say no less than what I know, but treat people a certain way. You know what I mean? Like that really bothers me in the morning time.
All right.
I go ahead, Shells. You second.
Me, I
Let's
think
go.
the hardest thing for me is procrastination. I deal with procrastination every single day. Like if I'm supposed to do something at 1 o'clock, it's like sometimes I'll stretch it to 12:55. You know, and it's like at the end of the day, that's been kind of like the downfall with a couple things with me is always waiting till last minute because I was talented enough to get certain things done,
Yeah.
so to still go through. But at the same time, I won't reach that full potential because of the procrastination of every day. So that's what's that's something that I deal with all the time. Procrastination and staying
I
consistent.
deal with that too. I deal
Staying
with that too.
consistent. That's something that's hard. Because
Well, consistency is hard, bro.
your brain likes to self sabotage you a lot of times. Honestly, like are you or is you But basically, I've seen myself self sabotage based upon the fact that something too much consistency and too much being asked from you. It makes you me it'd be like, all right, man, hold on, let me get a little break, let me get a little chill, let me get a little, you know what I mean? And that can make you get to a level where it's like, hold on, let me just self-sabotage this shit so I don't have to this stuff so I don't have to deal with this or deal with that. So procrastination and that's definitely one of the biggest ones. How about you, man?
For me, recently it's just been, since I'm getting older and I'm almost 40, 1 year away from it, it's just me waking up every day and realizing like I don't have too much time left to be able to get to my dreams and to get to my destination. So every day when I wake up, I just get more focused. Like, or I try to get more focused. It's like, dang, like, all right, cool. My parents are getting older. My mom and my dad not going to be around forever, unfortunately. So it's just like, I gotta just one, What I did try to do before in the past is create a family, so I can be able to, so my son can have what I had growing up, a stable environment we can go and he can have a two-parent household, and then be able to reap the benefits of having like a stable environment to go back to, even whatever happens. Because we all know, if you got the mom and the dad, or just a strong mom and a strong dad, you can always go back to mom and dad house. Yeah, but even with that, you got my dad was a father figure in my neighborhood, for a lot of kids,
Miles too.
For me, definitely your pops.
Mhm.
Father figure.
So like with that is like, I want to try to recreate that stuff on my own. But unfortunately, a lot of times today's dating environment and things that go on today, a lot of things are not valued, especially, if you don't have that mindset. So like me, that's just one of the things, like me saying like, all right, cool, my parents not gonna be here forever. And what can I do to be able to create an environment for myself that can be stable? Like when your mom and your dad pass, especially if both your parents are gone, that's a very unstable environment because to be honest, at that point, you really only got
Biggest cheerleaders
yourself.
gone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? To be able to push yourself forward. So like it's just me. And on top of that, it's just me wanting to have my parents see me do greater things before they pass. I don't wanna
I deal with that.
like talk to them up above. I want to talk to nobody right in front of me. And I want them to you know, because one of the greatest times that I had in my life was I took my mom on a trip around the world. I took her to Paris, took her to Greece. You know what I'm saying? I took her to Tulum. I took her to Paris, Greece, Tulum. Where else we went? We went somewhere else too.
Y'all
London.
took a little tour. Y'all took a little tour.
Yeah.
Y'all
So
was out for a while.
so like that was one of my greatest things. I'm happy that I was able to do that for her, but still she was able to work. My dad was able to work so hard that I did want to see them see what the reward is for being able to put so much into me. Now they ain't perfect by any means, but
Who
like
is, though?
Yeah, I was
nobody's
gonna say, I
perfect.
don't think-
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think
But
who is.
I always like to be
Nobody's
real,
perfect.
and I don't want to never try to make like a like a fantasy. But
Yeah.
they did what they could do for the resources that they had and what they knew as being parents, because everybody has traumas that they got to move on from or become greater. So that's my turn to pick that up.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to add on, not take away. So that's one of the things that when I get up every day, I don't know, I just try to be focused on, just trying to become somebody greater. And that pressure sometimes it gets to anybody, I think.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
let's look at this one comment.
Right.
From CL Photo Sports says, micro wins is what it's all about. Also, winning the morning, getting up early before the sun. So I guess he's
Yeah.
talking,
Yeah, for sure.
No, definitely, man. Like, especially like, I wake up super early, like, cause I gotta be to work probably like 5, sometimes 5:30. So every day I wake up like 4:30. Just up. So that's definitely a main thing. So
Now and then I
believe
think
that.
even with that, I think like more important, what's his name? What was his name?
CL
Michael?
Photos.
Yeah,
CF Photos. I think like what CF Photos was trying to explain too, like everything is a mindset. So when you, like you said before, you said you don't like getting up in the morning for whatever purpose that may be. I know you gotta face work and go through the things you don't want to go through, but like even getting your mind set or like, all right, cool. Everybody did this before. Tell me if I'm lying. You be like, you know what? Today, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna wild out and I'm gonna change my life. And you get up, the alarm clock go off at 5, and you like, 5 more minutes.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm definitely a victim of that.
Huh?
I'm definitely a victim of that.
10 more minutes, 30 more minutes. I see. And what happens is if you do what he was talking about, it's like, well, no, he's talking about like if you stop procrastinating, you have a strong mental will. You like to ring at 5, and you get up when it like, all right, I set a goal
You
at
already
5.
started
I'm gonna
the
get
day
up.
doing something that you don't want to do.
You already started the day.
builds a-
And it's special because like when you do something for a long period, it's like autopilot. Like you know what I mean? Like me right now, even though I don't like getting up in the morning, I've been doing it so long. It's just like I just get up. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just like autopilot.
Yeah. So when you start getting yourself in that groove, like I said, it takes 60 days, I think, to be able to make something like
21 days to create a habit.
21 days to be able to create a habit.
I think it might be 30 days for me then.
Shells, it's 90 days for Shells. He be acting up.
It's hard.
All right. So what do you think, like, as far as the expectations of a man, right? Like we have all these expectations on us, and on the other side, it's all right. So it's two different scenarios. One scenario is like we're supposed to abide by the old standard of what a man is, even all the way 60s, 30s, 40s, 20s. you got the other side always saying like, "Oh, these guys are not men anymore," right? Um, or they don't do what man used to do, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yep.
But then what happens is what happened when we flip on the other side and we say, "All right, they're not doing what women used to do."
Mm.
But then they say, "Okay, we work now. Okay, we are better than that. We're better than the kitchen. We're better than they're doing remedial tasks." So what do you think about why do we have to be held by that standard and they be able to evolve? Why can't we evolve with them?
Um, Man, that's a good question because honestly, it's like the cake. Like you can't eat your cake, can't get your cake and eat it too. I don't know how.
Mhm.
You know
Yeah, I
what
get
I'm talking
what
about.
you're saying. Yeah.
So there's been a mindset that's been pushed on uh you know the culture of right now. The culture of right now is, hey, listen, I need to be able to get everything, get what I can get out of it. I'm not gonna be submitting to you as a man because for some reason submitting to a man now is looked down upon in today's society. But it was, you submitting to a man was never supposed to look like something that was degrading. You submitting to the right man is what the whole thing was about in the first place. So at the end of the day is, if I'm taking care of things, if I am the protector of this household, I'm the one that's supposed to jump in front of the bullet for our family. That is going to make me um, deserving of a certain type of appreciation. If you know that if somebody comes in here, I'm gonna stand in front of that bullet, and I'm gonna stand and protect you, also provide for you. What is wrong with you submitting to the will of me as a man? But for some reason, we've been tricked, or some of the women of these days have been tricked to believe that submitting to a man is something that's degrading you from your position as a queen. You still a queen. It's just the fact that you understand that what type of position I hold inside of our four walls here. You know what I'm saying? Inside of our kingdom. That's it. It's it. But somehow it's been made to seem like
It's different now.
but it's about you submitting to the right man. Don't listen. If you get with somebody that's a clown or as a loser, then that's on you for picking that person. But if you pick the right person, you should be willing to submit to that man, just like that man is submitting himself to you, because he has to put himself on the line if anything happens. So it's the same thing. We both submitting to each other, just in different ways.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe in that.
You agree? Disagree?
I
Come
agree
on,
with
man. I
that.
see you thinking, man. I see you thinking. Go ahead, man. Come on.
you
The
know,
wheels are turning. Come on, son.
I think that the reason why we're not allowed to evolve is because if we evolve, then it's less beneficial. Like for
elaborate on that. Elaborate on that.
all right, cool.
When you say like it's less beneficial.
All right, so evolution, you have to be able to look at certain things, right? All right, so evolution, you have to say, okay, you have to take a step back. You have to look at the environment, right, and look and see. All right, cool. The prices on houses, the prices on rent, the prices on your mortgage, the prices on food, the prices on the economy at large. Everything is up, right?
Yeah.
So
Inflation is real.
inflation is real. All right, then we got to look at it as far as back in the day, ladies weren't allowed to work, right? Now they're working, and sometimes they're making equal to or greater than, right?
Yeah.
Statistically speaking, usually is less than, if you want to go by the statistics. All right, cool. Now that's another able-bodied individual in the home that can be able to add value in a monetary sense. So in my family, and a lot of people don't ever talk about this equation, but everybody inside my family, man or woman, they all work together.
Right.
Everybody in my family, you can look at my family history. You want to Google it up or whatever. You want to do any type of investigation, you can see I'm not telling a lie. Maybe like I and Derek grew up with me as a kid.
Yeah.
How many times we go to aunt house and they was in an apartment? Or uncle house, they live in an apartment.
Nobody.
Okay.
Everybody had a house.
Cool. Everybody had a house, right? Some people had multiple houses. The reason why they was able to accomplish that, a lot of people don't talk about that, is because they were able to work together. So a lot of times, like, we are held stagnant by these things that people use against our community to be able to stop us from moving forward. Now, what happens is you get two individuals saving towards a common goal to be able to create income and financial stability in the household. You get there faster. If you have one person, right, that's going towards that same goal, and he has different things. So let's talk about the boat, right? This is how I look at a relationship. It's like a boat. You're rowing in the boat, and you get somebody else in the boat, and you expect them, right, to be able to help you paddle.
Yeah.
Like if me and you get in a boat together, you're gonna help me. Like, oh, I get across the river.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The river is the end game. The river is in retirement, having fun, enjoying ourselves, having a family, nurturing our family and kids. That's the end. So when I ask you to get into my boat, I expect you to grab a paddle and row, right?
You on roll, yeah.
So let's imagine, all right, cool. Somebody get in the boat and they expect you the only one to paddle.
That's
Y'all gonna
extra
get
word.
Y'all gonna get there slower, and maybe
Okay.
I may not even get there at
I
all.
was
All
about to
right,
say,
now
you gonna get tired.
let's think about this. Let's add different things. Housing go up, rent go up. That's rampant. Now the water is
Turbulence.
getting turbulent, right? Now what happens? Can you keep on strolling at the same speed if the boat going left to right?
Nah.
The boat get even slower, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now, all right, your girl have a requirement. A lot of women are like this. They want to go out, once a week, some twice. I mean, some twice a month, 4 times a month, 5 times a month, whatever. It just depends on the individual that you with, right?
Yeah.
Some ladies like to be active and go out because
Yeah.
social media and different things like that. So imagine one of your paddles just fall in the water.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now you're going in circles.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now you're going in circles, right?
Getting his roll on.
Imagine the other one jump out your hand and you get a kid. Now you got a kid. The other paddle fell. Boom. Now the boat is moving on its own.
Yeah.
Wherever the current take you, that's where you
That's
go.
where you going.
You can't stop nothing.
That's why they call it being underwater.
Now do this. What's going to
Yes.
happen as you being the leader, right? As you being the leader,
You gotta figure
you're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen? Are you going to get frustrated?
For sure.
Because you got somebody in the boat looking at you. Now you have a kid in the boat too, and you have her in the boat too, and they both looking at you like, save us.
Yeah.
Now you got to sit there and say, how am I going to get this boat across this river? I don't have no paddle. I can't control the boat.
And I got 2 people that can.
I can't 2 people that can't help me, right? So that's when it comes with, and it's very simple. That's why I'm breaking this down for all the ladies in the chat so you can be able to see. That's what comes the anger. Because now you're saying, hey, babe, you start saying, hey, babe, how you going to get to the other side of the river? That's you saying, hey, babe, I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Puerto Rico. But you like, hold on, dang, come on now, the boat rocking. We going down, we supposed to be going over here, but we going down river, the waterfall. We gonna all fall off the waterfall.
And that's the reason why, and that is the complete reason why a lot of men be snapping, because what happens is when stuff gets too turbulent, they'll take that lifeboat, get them off the boat to another boat, and you'll be stuck on that sunken ship.
But not even that. Let's say if you got, let's just keep it okay. And say the lady gonna ride the boat with you, right? And not gonna jump off the boat. But she expect you to keep the same attitude. How? The waterfall coming, the boat going this up, the baby crying, right?
No paddles.
No paddle, and they all asking you, how we gonna get to the other side of the river, Dad?
Yeah.
So when she asks you a question like, hey, look, can we go out this week? Can we go to the movies? Can we do this? What you gonna do?
Hell no.
What you gonna do? You gonna get mad, right?
Yeah,
You might not even
mad.
say hell no, but you gonna snap, right?
Yeah.
All right, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm get mad.
Okay, so now you get stuck in this loop where, oh, I can't say nothing to him. He always angry. He's always mad. But they don't understand. See,
There's turbulence in the boat.
okay. So now, since you don't got no turbulence in the paddle, you don't got no help. The waterfall coming. Y'all all about to go off the waterfall. And the waterfall is this: foreclosure, repossession of the cars. Y'all being out on the street. That's the waterfall.
Yeah.
And you see the waterfall coming, but she's saying, where's this guy that I first dated? Where's he at?
Life
He's
happens.
tired. He's tired.
Life
He's
happens,
frustrated,
man.
man.
Life happens.
Now let me ask you a question. And this is what, forget about the term 50-50. I want to coin another term, 100-100. You both want to make it to the other side of the river, be successful, and enjoy your time on the other side, right? Y'all both put in 100% and y'all both roll the other side of the river. That man that you love is going to stay there because he see you on the other side wrong with him.
Yeah.
Y'all both like this.
You know what the problem is, though? Here's the problem with that whole situation. Is
Okay, what's the problem?
somebody's gonna look at that and say, but no, I see this other girl on this yacht and she's driving all the way to the other side too, and she's just sitting on her tail.
Okay, so let's talk about the other girls on the yacht.
Oh,
Her name is Cassie. She was on the yacht. She was on a lot of them.
Oh
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the ones we want to talk about that was on the yacht? I can name a
2
few.
minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
But what are they doing on to be on the yacht? Do you want to sell your
So
soul?
I was about to say selling your soul. We just got finished watching it. People
We used to
selling
be,
their
hey, we
soul.
just started watching people selling their soul.
People
What y'all
selling
watching?
The P Diddy
the
documentary.
people- yeah,
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, and people was getting angry, right, at Diddy, and they wasn't angry at Diddy. They was angry because they were selling their soul and they didn't get a return
Yep,
on what they
Or the
sold.
return they wanted.
yep. Well, the
No, they
return
didn't.
was promised.
A lot of them didn't get no return.
No.
It was all right. So let's go like this. It's a producer. What was his name? Little TJ, whatever.
Something like that.
Okay, it was a
That's the
producer.
dude that. Never mind.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
Exactly.
But look.
Yeah.
No, 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 no,
No,
no, no,
respect
no,
to the
no,
victims.
no. I'm saying he was a producer. He said that he woke up some days sore, and we know what type of sore we talking about. And you know,
Some days.
he
women was next to it.
and some days P Diddy was next to him.
Wait, why he waking up?
Why you waking up?
Hold on.
Hey, look,
Well, no. 1 second.
you ain't watching, right?
Hold on. So some days he wake up next to Diddy,
Ladies be
No,
next to
wait,
him,
wait,
and
wait,
some
don't
days he wake
skip.
up to lady.
No, wait.
and some days P
Wait,
Diddy
wait,
waking next to
Don't
him.
skip the part. He
Well,
wake
time
up.
out.
Wait, he wake up
Is
sore.
he waking? But is he waking up
He-
sore on both occasions?
He said waking up sore. Some days.
No. He said with the girls, no. With Diddy, yes.
Oh man.
So he goes and say, and this is why we always say grind, hustle, and live.
Yeah.
Yo, grind your way to the top and make it on your own merit. This is for ladies and guys. Because guess what? When you sell your soul or you sell your body, and we ain't talking about no secret society, right? Selling your soul is whatever you do. You don't get peace at night from doing it, right? And it start to play with your spirit inside your body. That means you sold your soul. So he went ahead and sold the soul, right? Diddy never gave him not $1. He supposed to give him. He said Diddy talked him down to 29,000, and to this day he never received it. So now you done sold your soul for 29,000 invisible dollars, and of course you're gonna be mad.
But am I supposed to look at him as a victim though? I'm hold on.
Listen, we
Before
don't want to
He-
take nothing away. We don't
look,
want to take
look,
nothing away
look.
from.
He
See, I
is
don't want to take this up.
no.
I
He
don't
no.
want to take this up to
He
next
no.
level.
He is the victim. He is the victim
Yeah, we
because
don't wanna take nothing away
because
from
if
what
he produced the whole album and he didn't get paid for it,
he got
he
taken advantage
he got
of.
taken advantage of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
My only issue is
Talking about the other
that
stuff, though.
that's what I'm talking about.
Listen.
That's why I'm comparing it to if you want that lifestyle, and it's okay. Like I see guys getting mad at girls because they say they want to have a do the okay, cool. You can do all that. But then when you go live that lifestyle and you sell your soul, my only issue is that you can't come back and complain what you get for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing.
Now, if a boat ride, right, and you sitting, not working, not doing nothing, is worth your soul, then God bless you.
Yeah.
Go sell it. Go
Talking
sell
about
it.
all these boats, man. We're going to call this one Titanic today, man.
Call it Titanic. Go sell it, right?
Yeah.
But you know the problem with the Titanic? What happened with it?
So,
It sunk.
hit the iceberg.
Hit the iceberg, and it was the most expensive boat that ever hit the seas.
Yeah, they said it would never. They said it wouldn't sink.
On the first voyage, it sunk,
Yeah, and they
said it wouldn't sink.
Yep.
And you know what happened when you attach yourself and you sell your soul to these athletes? These athletes, after the first 4 years, they go broke.
Statistically.
These celebrities or these rich men, after you get a certain age, they kick you out the door. So if you ain't do what you got to do, you gonna go broke.
Yeah.
Instead of you going finding somebody you actually attractive to, right? Finding somebody you actually have you can have a kinship with and be able to build a life with and do the right thing and just work and build so you don't have to work forever. You go and sell your soul for cheap, and then when you don't like the return, we know what happened next.
And nobody usually likes their return, just to let y'all know. Like, usually the return is never like, usually it's at some point in your life where you going to look at that mirror and say, damn,
It wasn't worth it.
it wasn't worth that.
Nobody's never going to value you for what you value you at. So if you sell your soul, you're always going to sell your soul short. You're always going to sell yourself short because people never going to look at you and say you worth what you worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been in a couple situations like that.
Know what I'm
We've been in
saying?
a couple situations like that. No, that's true. That's a true. fact.
That's definitely a fact. And also it's just at the end of the day, man, like Matt said, you got to know what you're worth, and you just have to understand that, like, even the situation with Diddy, right? Not to come back here, but I'm just gonna come back here just for a second. Diddy was or is or whatever the case may be, he was a predator in some aspects of the situation, right?
Mhm.
right? But there were a lot of people that I believe that honestly, like, they were a part of the lifestyle until, like I said, until they felt guilty about the lifestyle. Not everybody, because like I said, there's some other stuff that was in there that I ain't got nothing to say about. But there were certain situations in there where it was like, are you really a victim because you sold yourself for this amount?
Mm.
Like he didn't grab you and say, nah, you not going nowhere. You gotta do this. Like you
Yeah,
like was like, nah, I'm with the business.
Mhm.
And then now you just feel like you're a victim because it didn't turn out
Turn
as
out
good
so
as it was
well.
supposed to. Like that's my only issue because I'm never here to victim blame. Never. Like I'm never here. I understand that people in power can push their power on you and push you up out of your careers and things like that based upon. Listen, I saw this clip with Rosie O'Donnell. No, no. What's her name? Rosie Perez,
Oh yeah.
and she was
The girl,
talking.
that's the lady from White Man Can't Jump, right?
Right, right,
Girl
right,
from
right. She was talking about how back in the day people would call you to their hotel rooms for you to go through for scenes and all that kind of stuff, right?
audition.
She said somebody basically took her to the room but was trying to rub her shoulders while doing. She's like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, listen, you're uptight, man. Listen, don't be too uptight. She's like, listen, but you ain't gotta touch me while we doing this. Oh, you're not gonna have a career out here. But she said, listen, there was women that got in that same room and went for it.
That's
So
crazy, yo.
so at the end of the day, you are your choices. You know, sometimes you're not given the choice because somebody takes that from you. In that situation, we don't respect that at all. We don't respect none of that. You know what I'm saying? But for the situations where it's like, yo, I know this person's trying to do something, yo, take that among take that among yourself and say, you know what? I don't need fame this bad. I don't need the money this bad. I need my respect more
But
than that.
but how is that? How can you come to that conclusion in the time that we living in when everybody's doing stuff for clicks and clout and
You gotta be the part of the ones that are not doing that. That's just it. Like
but
there's nothing else other.
that you don't think that would be hard living in like this day and time?
I'm gonna tell you,
Especially with the younger generation.
in
I ain't talking
every
about people. Even though it is some doing that, but I'm talking about like with the younger generation. Like, how would that be easy for them?
aspect of life, there has been the best things for you to do have always been the hardest things to do in that time period. I don't care if you want to go all the way back to the
Say
biblical.
that again. What was that? Say that again.
The best things for you to do have always been the hardest things to do in that time. Think about every single thing. Or you want to get to back to biblical times, or you want to get to all these. It was always the hero was always the one that had to overcome the time that they was living in. You understand? So it's always, no matter what's going on, Great Depression. It was millionaires being made in the Great Depression when everybody was going broke, right?
It was millionaires made in the pandemic
One
when
hundred percent.
everything was closed.
So sometimes you just gotta have that mentality of, hey, listen, I understand what's going on around me, but I
Yeah.
don't have to partake in that though. I can choose to go right here though. You know, everybody got to be seen. I could choose to say, you know what, I'm staying in. I need my peace right now. I ain't got it for y'all today. But that's hard. It's hard for me. Like I told you, mine was procrastination and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like the hardest thing for you to do is usually the best thing for you to do inside of your life that's going to get you to where you've been wanting to go to all this time. It's just the fact that you have to beat yourself. You have to climb over. Forget a brick wall. You got to climb over yourself. You have to climb over yourself and say, I'm going to beat me every day. That part of me that's in my brain that says, I
Oh
don't feel
yeah.
like doing it today.
Yeah. You
That
just
part of me
challenge
that says,
yourself.
you know what, I'm a little tired. Maybe I could do it tomorrow. You have to climb over that person every single day to get to where, that's the only way that you can get to that new person that you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fact.
It's fact. Fact.
Nah, all right. So, what do you think that you can do? All right. So we got like an epidemic out here,
Mm-hmm.
like 5 individuals, like that are man, because like we hold like this space, and I mean that. All right, for Deion Sanders as an example, other fathers out there of that magnitude, when we try to be like maximum fathers, like and go above and beyond for our children, is viewed to be bad, right? And if we don't be there in our children's lives, is viewed to be bad. So I always try to find like where is it supposed to be in society? Because I thought I watch every Browns game. I be looking at. I'm about to buy me a number 12 jersey because I like what Deion did as a father. Forget about the play in the field. It's about what he did as a man with his kids.
Mm-hmm.
But then I hear people all the time on like different social media websites say, "Oh, um, Deion raised his kids wrong, or Deion need to step back out his kids' lives, or Deion don't need to be that close to his kids, and Deion messed up his son's football career." When it's, with Deion, like if you go back and watch the old episodes, right? Deion's the one that installed that kid that we see on that field with so much bravado and that believes in himself, and nobody can break him because a lot of people will break in those kind of conditions. When you expect to be this player, and for whatever reason you get drafted at the 5th round pick, and you get on the field and things don't go your way, a lot of people will break. A lot of people kill themselves over stuff like that. I mean, unalive themselves and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's
So
just
like,
how to play at Dallas do the same thing.
so like unalive themselves stuff like that. So like, what do you think is the happy medium? Because it seems like anything you do as a man these days, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Well, let's make it clear what type of man. You know, what type of man. Like, you know, sometimes the skin tone. You feel me?
Yeah, well, you can say that because with what is it? Peyton Manning? Was it Peyton Manning's sons or which ones? I think it was Peyton Manning's sons. Oh yeah, Peyton Manning's sons.
Oh, you talking about Archie Manning?
Yeah, Archie Manning, Peyton Manning, and Archie Manning's son.
Brother, yeah.
They didn't say nothing about them. They ushered them right into the league. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand
Eli
this.
Manning and Peyton Manning, they ushered them right into the league. Nobody said that their father was overbearing. Their father came to the draft. I don't know if you remember, and it was like, "Yo, my son's only going to these teams." Ain't nobody say nothing.
But let me tell you why though. The reason why they do that to us is because I don't want to start sounding like this, but I'm gonna do it.
What I'm saying,
No.
but look,
Don't get biblical. Don't get biblical.
I don't even think it's about us. I'm just thinking about in general, bro. Like
They got the
whatever you
complexion
do
for
as a
protection.
guy, sometimes, and that's why we create this space so people can come on here and talk and this, and hear other people express themselves. Anything it seems like you do sometimes is wrong.
Yeah, but in that situation, I feel like it's more than just doing wrong. It's the fact that Dion he walked on the scene and was not bowing down like how they wanted him to bow down, and he's been winning. And because of he's been willing, being as confident in himself. See, they don't like when you're walking around. Some people don't like when you're walking around with confidence. That ain't got nothing to do with race or nothing. Yeah, listen. And listen, I'm not even saying it got everything to do with race. A lot of people don't like people that are overconfident in themselves because it makes the insecurity inside of them, ignite. Why do you feel so confident inside of yourself? I don't feel confident about myself. So now your confidence is making me feel some kind of way. You walking around with your head up, you're supposed to put your head down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be, so
Yeah.
that you got to watch people like that because it's people that will literally sit there and their insecurities will make them come at you and try to flush you out because you're not insecure like they are. Like you have confidence in yourself. You're not supposed to have confidence in yourself. You're not supposed to be able to, look yourself in the mirror and like what you see.
That's crazy.
But that's what it is, though.
No, I'm saying that's crazy that somebody could think like that. Like,
I've seen too much of it.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen it. That's a
crazy.
fact.
So like,
Where it comes from, kick.
so what do you think that is, right? Because like even with me, like when I went to when I like I've been in past relationships before, right? That I go around and I usually don't like interact with people that I don't know. Derek can confess this. And the reason why is because when I open up and I become myself, because I give you my representative, I stand off it, I don't really say too much. Because when I start to open up and become myself, I try to like inspire people, right? And I try to like, all right, cool, pull everybody into where it feel like a family environment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it really backfires on me. I start getting supreme amount of hate.
that's not happening.
You ever get around people and you feel like everybody knows something that you don't know? That start to happen. And I really feel as though it's like, all right, cool. Well, why he like that? Like people hate you when you're happy. People hate you when they perceive you doing better. They don't know what you deal with on your own time. Or people hate you because if you come in and you take the standard from down here and you bring it up here, a lot of people are like, yeah, man, I don't like him. I don't know why I don't like him, but I don't like him.
Oh, you know why they don't like you? They just don't want to say it. Because if they say it out loud, they feel like a sucker. Because that really be the thing. Like,
And yo,
I really don't like him because he makes me have to.
You can kill all of that with a conversation. All you gotta do is talk to the person.
Yeah.
You
But
don't even know,
listen,
like,
not even just that though. The whole thing about it is, like I said, saying it out loud is. I have to say, oh, I don't like him because when he's around, he makes me feel uncomfortable because he's bringing up the standard on how to treat a woman, and now I got to treat my woman better because he's over here doing this. That's a sucker thing to think.
yeah.
But they can be mad at him without saying it out loud because it's like it's easy that way. But if I have to say, yo, I don't like you because of that, then
Yeah,
now
you
I have to
sound
look at
like a
myself like, damn,
cornball,
you
yeah.
suck ass nigga.
Yeah,
That
you
sounds
sound like a cornball.
that sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that a lot of people they don't want to when they say I don't know why I don't like him, I just don't like him. They just don't want to say the sucker reason why they don't like you. That's just really what it is.
But to be honest, people don't even say they don't like you. What they do is they do microaggressions.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Mike, what you call it?
Microaggressions.
yeah, yeah. We've seen it.
Yo, we seen it a lot. That's why I started laughing.
Microaggressions.
We saw it together one time.
Look.
We gonna do it. We gonna do it.
We gonna bring it in. You know, since some real life stuff. So we gonna bring some real life stuff. So me, GHL team, we was asked to go sell our merch, right, in Brooklyn at this store called Vinny's. You know what I'm saying? We was all about to go there and sell our merch. So we get there and everything seemed like it's alright. We do what we normally do because when we go places, we usually sell out. Like, not usually, every single time we went out, we sold out. You know what I'm saying? Not knock on wood.
Shout out to every place we've been to help us.
Shout out to
Shout out
everybody
to
that
all the
bought a piece of
supporters.
merch. You know what I'm saying? We
Atlanta,
appreciate y'all.
Texas, everywhere,
Yeah, go
man.
check out GHLclothing.com. Don't forget.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what we do is we go set everything up, and usually as soon as we start setting everything up, we get other merchants. Be like, all right, so we like that. I like the material. You know what I'm saying? I like the shirt. Oh, where you get the shirt from? They're like, I want to buy one when everything starts. So we start setting up. These guys that own the company, I can't remember the name. They mad cool. They come over to us. We'll come over to them because I just come back in.
Yeah.
And they start saying, oh, where you get the material for the shirt at? This shirt dope. You want to buy one? I'm like, okay, cool. So it's starting off how it normally always starts off. So I'm like, oh, today's going to be a good day. So, you know, the guy come over. Now, this guy, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is another lesson in life. This guy came to me and said, you know, I took him to Greece. We went to London. He didn't end up going to Paris. And he come to me and said, yo, Matt, you don't know how much I need this. You know what I'm saying? Matt, you a brother. Like, how Shell was coming to me. Matt, you a brother. You my brother. And I'm thinking, like, okay. Now, I really ain't jocking him. Shell's telling me, Andy telling me, listen, we don't need to go to this man event. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some other issues. Whatever. We go to the event.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? Can I say, listen, it's not his fault. I'm gonna say this: it's not his fault, right? It's not his fault because let me tell y'all about my brother Matt that y'all probably don't understand. The best heart in the world will jump from a building to come save you. Whatever the case got to be done, he's gonna go do it, right? But from him doing that, he has his having a heart like that doesn't work around people that can be snaky, right? I won't go too far into it, but snaky business, right? I told bro, listen, we don't need to go here because there's things in the past that have happened. It ain't real copacetic. Like it just don't feel right. It doesn't feel genuine, and there's been some fronting behind the scenes. But the goodness of his heart, he wanted to go out there and show support, and we did. And he's going to tell you what happened though.
All right, so we go, and I'm like, all right, cool. We set up everything. We setting up everything, and then he comes back and he sees all the attention coming to the stand, and I'm like, dang, that's kind of crazy. Like he come talk to me, and he like, yo, Matt, can you do me a favor? Can you like move one of your racks? Now we came up with this aesthetic. It took us mad long to be able to get the aesthetic going. Mm-hmm. So we came up with the aesthetics.
Yeah, word.
So I'm like, that kind of messed up the feng shui because I done planned this all that. We done planned this whole thing out. We done went and found the right racks, the right hangers,
we do
all that.
We always set up a certain way. Like everything is always
exactly.
a certain way.
Yeah, everybody got their luck. That's how lucky you
start. Yeah, that's what we do.
So I said,
we do
okay,
it every time.
So the guy come, dude P come and say, all right, look, take away a rack. So I'm like, all right, cool. We took away a rack. I leave out.
I knew from then though. I knew from then. Once it said the one rack, hold on. We just put this up. They're gonna tell us now. One rack. I looked at Matt. I said, "Oh, all right." Mm-hmm.
So we
Yeah.
go and we be like, all right, cool. We went to go. We moved that one rack. Then I get a call
down
from
to the
them.
next store. They said put it.
Well, no, first I get a call from you or Shell. He's like, "Yo, Matt, he's talking about
Yeah,
take
Shell,
away the
that was
carpet.
Shell,
Take
yeah.
away the carpet." I'm like, "Take away the carpet? Like, what
No, we
sense does that
need
make?"
that.
Like, all right, cool. I said, "Yo, just take the carpet away." Then he was like, "Oh, no, you can't be over here. You gotta go in the corner by the DJ booth. It ain't no room over there. So now you got one rack. I put the carpet back down because I'm like, carpet ain't gonna bother nobody. We got one rack, put the carpet down. Now we got the mirror. He come over there. He was like, "Yo, man, can you do me a favor, take down the mirror?" I'm like, "Take down the mirror? How do people go see themselves in the shirt?" Or how do
Sabotage. Sabotage is sabotage.
So I leave. I come back. And mind you, look, this is how dirty people is, right? Sometimes people put you in positions just to try to prove a point.
See how you gonna react.
No, to try to, because people want to see you fail. Some people want to set you up to be able to see you fail. You know, and he knew that when he set us up, we wasn't going to fail by the reaction of the customers, and we wasn't even.
Everybody was showing love.
So like now he like, "Dang, what can I do?" I thought they was gonna come over here and not sell nothing. Now they gonna come over here and sell. And now, you know what I'm saying, how can I do to perpetuate them to be able to fail? So he come and say, "You know what? I'll leave the store again, come back with some more stuff." He was like, "Yo, Matt, he wants to go down the street." I'm like, "Down the street?" Now, mind you, the event is in the location that we in. He wants to go down the street to his store where there's no action at.
Nobody down there.
So
they directed everybody to go back up the street.
Hold on. Shout out to my mans that was in there actually helping us put it up, even though he know they were sabotaging us. But you still had to put in that work to go put up the stuff and make it look all good. I respect you, brother. I respect.
So we go down there, and D Money like, "Yo, man," you know what I'm saying? We got our cameraman. Shout out to Radio. Radio like, "Yo, just do it for the look." I take some pictures on Instagram.
Big Capri in front of that store.
At least you ain't.
It was Big Capri in front of that store. That's all I'm saying.
So I'm like, "All right, cool. We can just do that." We go down there, you know what I'm saying, and we go down there and we set everything up. So we set everything up. Then they come over.
You had to see the look on that face though in the pictures, man. I don't know if we posted.
Then they came over there. And
No, the worst part about it. No, see, you skipping the worst part about it.
What
We had our kids with us, and they had to see this.
Oh, dang!
That's why I was like, it was about to go down. I didn't want to bring that part up. I was like,
We had our kids with. We had our little mans with us. We had our little mans with us when it happened. Yeah, you got that bad.
Tell the whole truth.
Yeah.
This man know we got our kids with us. So I got my son Matt. He got his boy. So we sitting there, and we told our kids, "Yeah, hey, look, we're gonna show you how your parents get money. We're gonna show you how to be hustlers and entrepreneurs." We souping it up because we know we going. We
sell out every time.
We showed them how to get. Yo, hold on. We showed them how to get hit with the remix in real time.
We showed them.
They hit us with the remix.
Well, we showed them how to set up.
Yeah.
So we go to the store, right? So when we in the store, Derek in there by himself. I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying, and I'm talking to my significant other at the time, and I'm telling her what's going on because this is her people. You know, now mind you, I done flew this man different places to Miami. I done flew this man different places throughout the world. You know, and it was a part of because my ex-wife, that's her people. You know, so like I thought we built like a kinsmanship. Now mind you, I done spent thousands of dollars. I'm thinking that, and I said, listen, because I know the 22 laws of power. Don't accept nothing for free. So I told him, I was like, "Listen, I got the money for you." When we had the little incident, we said move down to the store. I said it got to be about money. I said because it can't be about nothing else. I'm gonna treat the man with the utmost respect. So I said, "Here, man, here go the money." "Oh no, it ain't about money." I didn't. All right, cool, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? We gonna hustle out the store, and this is why we all packed up because we believe in not giving up. That's our logo, right? So we go down there, and somebody was like, "Oh, them shirts is nice." And while somebody's saying that, he said, "Oh, nah, the vending event not here is down the street."
Yeah, down the street.
Up the
That's
street.
when we knew.
I said, "Oh, okay."
Now we know what time it is. Pack it up.
Let's go. Pack it up. Because now I know. Now you're blading.
Hold on.
You're blatantly trying to stop us from selling.
I knew it was over once they told us the rug had to go. Y'all just didn't know it yet.
They put the rug underneath us. So they was like, the rug got to go because we already pulled it up.
We was soft that day.
No.
Pause.
I think we handled it professional.
Yeah.
We was corporate.
Yeah, we was corporate.
For
Alright.
But you know why? Because the kids. I'm gonna be honest. That's why.
Yeah, because any
If the
violation,
kids
yeah.
wasn't there, trust me, it was going down.
So we start packing up everything. Now this guy comes, he's getting it. You know, like the P Diddy, all up in your what Shook say?
All up in the videos.
All up in your photos. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want that, come to GHL or whatever. So he was bad boy over there. So he pretending in our face. He laughing, he joking or whatever. So like, I went to go pull up one of the mannequins, like the shirt on a mannequin. And one of the workers came over there and was like, "Oh, bro, you don't know how to take a shirt off or something like that?" So you know what I'm saying?
Matt almost shook this guy head off his shoulder.
So I said, all right, now they're trying to embarrass me in front of my kid, you know. And listen, it's a line, right? It's a line of, as a man, you have to have self-integrity. You gotta be able to say, all right, cool. Where does this line start and where does it stop, right? And whatever you believe it stop at, that's when you gotta say, all right, whatever, come with it, but no man is going to disrespect you past this line right here. So it was already disrespect because you wasted my two best friends' time coming out to a place that you know you didn't want us to vend at. I have the text messages like the brother begged us to come vend at the spot.
Listen, let me tell you. Wait, hold up. Before you go, he showed us those text messages. We was like, cat.
Yeah, he said no, they did. Listen.
Said cat.
They said
I
cat.
said, yo, it's a remix.
We said cat.
They said cat, and we still went. You know, so like we went out there. You know, so that's already disrespectful. I got my son. He got his son. That's already disrespectful. Derek had stuff he could have did. You know.
No, we had the photo shoot. Remember that day? Because radio was with us.
Yeah,
And that was my last weekend with my son before he had to leave to go to his mother.
Yep.
So I was tight. Like, hold on, I wasted my last
Yeah,
weekend.
because we were supposed to do the video shoot.
I was
and
like,
then we
nah.
were supposed to go get something to eat.
I said, nah, yeah.
So
It was
like,
remix.
And it was raining and cold that day. Oh my God.
I told him, don't you ever invite me to none of these events with this dude. Nothing. It's over for that. It's over for that. Like,
so we go.
I'm not cordial.
And you know, I go, and I'm like, yo, like, why are you talking? Like, in my brain, I was like, you know what? It's no talking that's gonna get through these people. You know. So at the end of the day, like I said, I got a line. The line was, you're not gonna disrespect me like that in front of my child. Cause he trying to talk to me like trying to talk to me down. And I was like, I already went through enough with my friends being disrespected, our kids being disrespected, and you pushing us from place to place. So basically, I just grabbed the guy, and I was like, I said, the same way I took the mannequin shirt off, the same way I take your shirt off. And I start pulling the shirt off. He said,
Hold on.
embarrassing me.
Hold on. Can I get an AL? No. That was crazy. That was crazy. Nah, D. That was crazy. That was crazy just now. That was crazy.
This guy crazy.
I was gonna let it go, but I knew the playback was gonna be crazy. I had to address him. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm done.
The guy talking about, oh, you embarrassing me, bro. I'm like, nah. I'm like, you trying to embarrass me? Now I said, now listen, bro. Like, you don't disrespect my manhood, I won't disrespect yours. You know. So that's when after that we did that, and he was like, oh, he just ran behind the counter and got up out of there. I'm like, all right, cool then, because I'm gonna leave here with my manhood intact. Now listen, this is your store. You know what I'm saying? Your people's store. This is y'all.
And on top of that, we didn't want to go to jail that day. It was raining.
So,
we had the kids with us.
Said that, I was like, man, I don't feel like bailing you out today, man. Cool.
Not just that, we had the kids with us, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. That's a lot of times, man, you gotta understand, like, what's worth it, what's not worth it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if he just said something back, I don't know, but I was like, you know what, I gotta leave it alone. And then in that situation, you know what I'm saying, because I was married, that was one of the incidents that, you know, to be honest, when I spoke to my ex-wife, I should have walked away from her. Because, you know, at that whole thing, I didn't have any support. Because I called them, like, hey, look, talk to this dude. I called a couple of times. Talk to this dude, man. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I treat him with the utmost respect. I watched out for his family. I watched out for his daughter, his son. And this dude is showing me and my friends the utmost disrespect. And then he coming in our face and laughing and joking. Like, people like that is below dirt. You know what I'm saying?
They throwing a party while we trying to make money.
Man, then on top of that, take us to an event. We got kids. Our 2 kids with us. And they drinking. Like, why would I want to bring my son in the store? Y'all drinking alcohol and smoking.
All right, I gotta ask us again. Was we soft that day? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. It was as he's playing this whole thing back. It's like, hold on.
Listen, no, we was being professional.
You being professional.
And
Should-
on top of that,
Should we have moved furniture
No,
in the?
Y'all was being responsible adults when y'all say, yo, let's
Nah. I hear you though, but it's
Now,
like he's breaking it down as he's segmenting everything. It's like, hold
You
on.
want me to tell you
I
why?
should have snuffed
Because in
something.
the moment, no, started thinking, and then y'all would have been sitting there. Y'all would have been like, "Oh, my son."
Cause as I'm like replaying this, I'm like, hold on, we got played with like that. Like we left civilly though.
No, y'all was being responsible adults, man. We was being very
So
professional.
I want to take a survey. I want to take a survey. So we wasn't soft that day. We wasn't soft that day.
No.
Pause.
Look. I should have had the little cartoon made. You know what I'm saying? No, because I got back one from the team. Pause.
No. Okay. Don't say it.
Look, when I caught him with the whoop wop.
Yeah. Don't say it.
I know you're a wild boy.
Don't say it.
I proved the point. Like you're not going to demasculate us and talk trash to us, and we're not going to retaliate back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So that was the point.
Okay.
And once I proved that point, then we good. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, it was like playing chess. He made his move, I made mine, and when he didn't make his back, I took his queen. You know what I'm saying? It was time to be out. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. But at the end of the day, ain't nothing never that serious because everything is to stay on task and to be able to stay to the goal. And the goal was to keep on growing the brand and get us to point A to point B.
Yeah.
And at the end of the time, like that's what I'm saying. Like you have to be very, 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 very particular of who you let around you, and you got to make sure that people that's around you want you to be able to succeed. Because you got a lot of people, bro, that be around you.
They got hidden attention. Yo, they got hidden attention. Everybody don't got the same attention.
You be in, I know you guys have this boat analogy, but you be in a boat and you're like, oh, it's sprung a leak. And you fix the leak. You be like, Daniel, watch out. Something poking a hole in the boat.
The whole time there's a person behind you. Like, oh, another leak. And every time you patch a leak, somebody behind you putting a hole in the boat because they want y'all to go down. They don't even care about them going down with you. They just want the boat to go down because they feel as though they can't get or do or be who you meant to do or be. So they just want you to fail by all means. You know what I'm saying? Some people just self-sabotage other people and they don't want you to prosper or get better or move on or move forward. They want you to sink. And then when they jump off your boat, they're going to go to the next boat, sink that boat, the next boat, sink that boat. And then when they can't sink boats no more, they're going to wonder why they laying on the beach. But they laying on the beach and they starving. They ain't a paradise. Ain't nothing around.
Okay. Was we soft that day though?
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, that's the first time we talked about that since that happened. Y'all know that, right? We ain't never
I think it's
about
good it's the first time because honestly,
Yo,
I really I knew how egregious it was.
And since that happened, yo, we never uttered a word about that until just now.
Because we knew that we should have put the kids in the car and just got up in there and got crazy. We should put the kids in the car and got shaky. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like we should have got shaky that day, but I'm glad we didn't because honestly, we are good, positive brothers, and we don't need nothing to stop us from doing what we. The main point that we trying to do is push the culture forward and push the brand forward, and we just can't keep getting caught up in the same thing that people get caught up in all the time. You know what I'm saying? So we did the right thing, but
and we didn't want to be, a statistic.
We'd have been a statistic that day. It'd have been there. So the time is now 10 o'clock, man. I think it's time to hit him with the money motivation. Are you good today?
No. I'm hitting with the money motivation. Go ahead. Go on time with D first. Go ahead. Let's go. We in there.
Y'all don't want the extra.
The lights?
Change the colors?
You gonna put the colors in there? I'm gonna put you on.
We can chill on the lights today. Let's chill.
No, listen. We got some lights coming that change colors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it that way next time.
We up in our production. We got them lights that change colors. You know what I'm saying?
We just inked the big deal, so just chill. You know what I'm saying? We got it.
We inked the big deal. That's right.
Okay, all right. Listen, man. So you already know, man. It's grind time with D.
Grind time with D.
Tell y'all, moment. I did the most with the least I had to flip my grind to a hustle. You heard what I said?
To a hussy.
So listen, I think this was back when I was a junior in high school, man. I never forget, man. I was going to West Side High School, and I just had moved from East Orange to Irvington, and my mom had moved into this apartment building house. It was like apartment building house. If you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about. People live on the first floor, second floor, third floor. It's a house, but it's like an apartment building because nobody really know each other like that. So, it was me and my brother and my cousin. We just moved into the spot and it had a basement to it. So we go down into the basement and we just searching out, just figuring out the new spot. And we found like this big laundry bag full of jerseys. Now, I don't know if y'all remember the jersey of it. Like jersey with the white tees. I don't know if everybody remember that. But it was was like 250 basketball and football jerseys.
Money.
Yeah.
You know, and you know it was official because it had the Harvard Classic.
Or the Throwbackingtons?
What? Yo,
Yeah.
listen. It had the Harvard Classic.
They don't know
label.
about
That's what I
Classic.
said.
Yeah.
If you-
Oh, yeah.
And the Mitchell and S.
The Har-
Mitchell and S.
Yo,
Those was the ones.
it was the least together 250 pair basketball, football. So listen, I was in high school. Now, you know you got to get fly when you go to high school. Let me tell you, me and my brother sold. Now, I don't know if y'all know how much them jerseys cost back then.
Costy.
I'm talking about
The Costy.
2005,
The,
2006.
the Kevin Costners.
Listen, we went to school and we was busting them in the head. $350, $450 each jersey. We sold every last one of them until I was wearing white tees to school, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And that was one hustle that me and my brother and my cousin had. That we found a bag of jerseys and we took that and we started selling it, and then we took that money and we invested in buying sneakers, and we started doing the same thing with that. So that's one of the hustles that I did. So that's grind time with D. So if y'all want to share a story, or in the comments, if y'all want to share a story too.
Listen. He don't got no stories. I got stories. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if he's from East Orange because he ain't hustling hard enough. Now look, when I was younger,
I'm gonna let you get that narrative.
that's right.
I'm gonna let you get that narrative. I'm gonna let you get that narrative. That's because I ain't gonna fight you today. I ain't gonna fight you today on that.
Now, look, when we was younger, now I don't know where y'all guys are from, but we was from a place called East Orange.
Yeah.
Now this is different. They had it in Newark too. Now back in the day, what you used to do is
Newark.
it's a bag hustle. Now if you don't know what a bag hustle is, you go in the store, you go in the shop, right? You go buy the bag, you pack up people groceries.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, look, a pair of J's came out, Bugs Bunnies.
Woo.
Your boy was short, about 60. You know, so I said, all right, cool. I went to the grocery store with my mom. I see these kids buy the groceries, bang, 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 packing up. I'm like, oh, hold up. I see them getting little $3, $4, $5. I said, oh, hold up. So you know what I did? I walked all the way past Harrison Street, and my neighbor's like 25 blocks. Boom. Walked in the shop, right? Boom. Walk away to the little thing. Now look, I didn't know it was like a little game to be like a little bag boy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already had their little situation going
We always
on.
gotta mess something up.
You know what I'm saying? So I went up in there, I was like, yo, listen, man, I ain't taking no for an answer, so we gonna deal with this. How you gonna deal with it? I get them shoes.
Gotta get the buzz.
So homie was like, listen, I'm saying, come back in an hour, I'll go home anyway. I'm like, all right, cool. So I went back, bang, I got something to eat, came back. It was clear. Went in his little spot, started bagging up. Now what I noticed is the dudes, finito. The old dudes, finito. You ain't getting no bread, but you get
Grandmama. You get grandmama.
You get like I'm talking about old, meaning like my age old now, like 30, 40, finito. But if you get like the older grandpas, they gonna rip you off for a little $1, $2. But the one that really give you that bread, you gotta get the older ladies.
Grandmama, yeah.
And the ones that got a little weight on them. You know what I'm saying? They pay how they weigh.
I got the turkey on.
That's right. They got the turkey
Yeah.
on.
Listen. You ain't you not see. That's why today is so messed up because you're not an official grandmother if you do not have some form of the turkey arms, yo. Y'all too bad. The grandmas I be seeing these days be too bad. Like, nah, y'all gotta, yo.
Leg and a turkey arm. That's how you know. Don't write that like.
Make America turkey again, yo. Come on.
Hey, yo, is that foul? It's not foul.
Nah, I never seen ladies in my life. I used to because all the back, we wore the same clothes. So they probably didn't even know who from who. So I'm like, oh my God, you lost so much weight. Last time I seen you was a little bit bigger. Like, what you been doing? Oh, thank you, baby. And I'm packing up a little junk. I'm like, oh, you know how much, you must know how to cook. I see you got the collard greens, you got the cornbread. Oh yeah, I was like, see, next time you slide through, you gotta give me a little piece. All right, baby, drop me a 5, drop me a 10. And the thing is, you know what I'm saying? I seen one of the younger dudes do it. They had like the little, the shirt with the pocket on it. So I made sure I brought my little shirt with the pocket on it, and I had a button up.
Yeah, with the 3 button up. Gotta be the 3
I
button up.
had the 3.
He hit him with the candy girl.
Yeah.
He hit him with that.
Now look, I even went a step further. I had the 3 joints on with the kids going with the quarter zips.
Oh, the quarter zip.
My grandma used to give me them jokes.
They think that the quarter zips is new right now.
That ain't new, bro. My
Bruh.
grandma, I ain't never wear them jokes.
Bruh, he's crazy.
So like I had
I
that
ain't
on.
gonna say that,
so they
though.
thinking like, oh, this is a good kid. They just hit me off. I left there with 110 one day. Went and bought my shoes. Bang, I was good.
Hold on. Let's put emphasis on that because These young kids are not going to understand what that really means. 110 of them, they laugh at that. They don't understand.
Oh, no.
110 back in the
110
day,
back then?
you got your pair of Timbs almost with 110.
110 I was there, maybe like 4 hours. 3 hours. Got 110. Got up out of there.
And you happy too.
And I'm what? Because I got them buddies.
That's all you're worried about. Yo, when I go to school, you already got the outfit. You already got the outfit. You're like, yo, when I go to school, it's going down.
Okay. I'm gonna get you a grind time with
All
this.
right, let's go, Shaq.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now. This is gonna hurt me more than help me, but the people need this, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. So I was a little dude, and you know, my parents, they worked hard, but they didn't have the money to buy like the Timbs and all that kind of stuff. So it was like, I was young when this happened. So I'm like, you know what? I seen these pair of Timbs in this little shopping plaza called everybody from around the way Essex Green, right?
Oh yeah.
So over there by Essex Green. So I'm like, all right, I ain't got no job. I ain't doing nothing crazy. What can I do? And I was a young kid. What can I do in order to be able to get these shoes? Big snowstorm came. I said, all right, I could sit in the crib. See, because the place where I was living at that time was like a nicer area, the way how I originally came from. So I said, all right, these young kids are spoiled over here. They sit in the house playing video games. I'm gonna get the shovel and I'm gonna go through each house until I get tired.
Oh, me and D wild out one time
Bro.
with that. Yeah.
Yo, that's the
Bro.
spot.
Me and D wild out one time with that.
Bro, let me tell you something. My back was on the ground by the end of the night. Pause, big pause. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was able to go and walk all the way up Eagle Rock to go. I walked it. That's how young I was. I walked all the way up Eagle Rock. Now, the sad part about this whole story is I was a young kid. I didn't really know which I always been weird with the fashion sometimes. So I didn't cop the regular Timbs.
Oh, you didn't sing so.
No. I'm gonna violate myself on this live right now. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah, cheddar box.
Yeah, nah. So I said, you know what?
Not the Chuck.
I'm gonna get the burgundy Timbs.
Wait, which burgundy one?
They wasn't the ones you wanted.
Oh.
So these were the strawberry shortcakes.
Oh, you didn't do that.
Yo, sir. They were like burgundy runners, right? But when it got to the soul, it was a single transaction.
Oh,
single soul transaction.
Those garbage.
Bro. No. It gets worse.
Those garbage.
I walked all the way back home from Eagle Rock right after buying them. I just knew I was about to kill him.
Or you went to school?
Bro, I went to school.
Oh my God. With the single soul.
My own man's from the time that by the time one boot hit the concrete of the school to the time that I put my foot back onto the bus. Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad, bro.
Yo! You know how they is back in the day. Yeah?
Bro, bombs over Baghdad. I came home, I took them shoes, and I threw it against the wall. I ain't never winning. But that's my story. So that's the time that I turned my grind into a hustle so I can live like how I want to.
But that shovel is real, bro. Let me tell you. It is real. I remember we called frostbite one time.
On Twitch?
Hold on. Make sure. Hold on. Make sure. Let me check Instagram too. I just want to make sure he was still good on there too.
He said bombs over Baghdad.
So
I remember my mom bought me some Sega Genesis one time.
Oh man.
Oh, yo.
Flamed you to the crisp.
Yo, but pants was baggy back then, right? So I tried to, cover it up because it looked like
Hold on. How old was you, yo?
I think I was like 11, 10 or 11.
Oh yeah, they got you good.
Yo.
They got you good.
Look, I tried to wear the baggy
The
jeans.
Sonic the Hedgehog joints?
Yo, but from the front, they look like felines. You remember the stacks? They looked like that. So I was like, I could just put, I could cover up the sign. Bruh, I went to school.
Yo, you got
Yo, you know kids.
Yeah, I
Yo,
know.
pull up your pants leg.
Oh yeah. That's that era too.
Yo.
That's that era too. Hold on, let me check your tag era and let me.
And
You gonna fight that day.
And she said my shirt was pink. No, I got
No.
This
Correct
is mauve.
Correct us.
This is mauve.
You got the
That's not pencil.
pinky and the brains on. Paul?
And he's like pink. I was like, hold on, I had to look at my old shirt.
You can't wear pink no more though.
Huh? No, you can wear pink.
Oh no, that's swaggy. Pink is swaggy.
I thought Kanye, he
No,
went.
she got pink in her logo. Oh, they the same color. Oh, kind of look like the same color. All right. Well, go ahead. What are you saying?
No, I was telling the story about when my mom bought me the Sonic the Hedgehog, and they had on the side Sega. And
They baked your son. They Boston baked beans him from the time that he walked in that school.
And I knew when my mom brought him, I was like, yo, if I go to school with these,
They're gonna bake you.
bro, I'm gonna fight all day. So, and I never forget, me and Matt went to the same elementary school at the time. We went to Anwood. Shout out to Anwood, if everybody know what that is in the chat. Probably don't, but yeah. So
He's got some San Diego, bro. I don't know about that.
so yo, like I go to school and like my pants was baggy, so I was like, I got how to see this sign. Cause from the front of the sneakers, they was black and gray. They look like, I don't know if you remember the Stackhouse felines.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they say Stackhouse, like they say stack in the back and they got the stripes going down the
I
side.
got one worse than that.
Yo, bruh, when I got to school, I never forget, it was this dude named Brian. He was like, yo, D, what's up, D? Oh, you got new shoes. I'm acting normal, like, it's alright, He's like, yo, lift up your pants leg. I said, what you mean? he said, we gotta see the logo.
Yo.
I said, nah, it's good.
If you don't see the logo, it's a no-go.
Yo, a shorty got me like that, right? My mom couldn't afford to give me Gore-Tex, so she got me mountain gear.
Ooh.
So I had the
welfare
sundown.
boots.
I had the sundown joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it looked exactly like
I know.
Yeah.
Gore-Tex.
I know.
You cannot tell that it wasn't Gore-Tex. You cannot tell it wasn't Gore-Tex, right?
Till they see that orange mountain on the side of them joint.
Till they see the air.
So what happened is that I'm sitting in the library and I'm kicking mad game to the show. I'm kicking mad game to it. And she was like, "Oh, I wanted those." She was like, "Where'd you get those from? Everywhere it was sold out." So I'm sitting there.
Hold on, can I just interrupt you one time?
Go ahead.
Like, for those of y'all who didn't grow up in this era that we talking about, this was like detrimental to your life. This was definitely, listen, if you had some fakey malakey on and you was walking in school, you were breathing heavy the whole day hoping nobody came to you. Like, yo, what's those, y'all? Hold on, no, come here.
Yeah,
Come here real quick.
They volunteer to pull up your.
Hold on, what's that? What?
They volunteer to pull up your legs.
And as soon as they...
So I'm sitting there. She was like, "Oh, hold on, look." She was like, "What is that on the side?" And she pulled my pants leg up. And on the side of the shoe, it got the tag where it says Gore-Tex or Mountain Gear. Yo, she screamed to the top of her lungs. Yo, no Gore-Tex. Like, no Mountain Gears. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, yo, I can just imagine, and you in the library. Oh my God.
Bro, but look, it was mad people in there because we had to go.
Yeah, you know that. Then that's where everybody goes.
We had to go to school and get these articles for our class assignments. Like this teacher, teacher got mad different classes. It's like 30 kids in each class. So it's like she got 4 classes. So it's mad kids in there doing it. So when she did that, everybody erupted in the whole spot, bro. That joke knocked all the air out of me.
Bro.
Now look, I'm gonna tell you what put me on the bad path of doing the wrong thing when I was a kid, right? So the next time, right, I'm like, yo, Mom, I want these Reeboks. No, what you used to wear? Pumas.
Pumas, yeah.
They used to wear Pumas.
Yeah.
Usually right there.
Yeah.
They used to use Pumas hardcore. They used to wear Pumas hardcore.
New Balance Pumas.
And Pumas.
Yeah.
On my side of town, they used to wear
Pumas and New Balance. Yeah.
So what happened is my mom was like, yo, I wanted to get some Pumas. My mom,
Deodoras too.
My mom didn't take me to go get them. So she was like, oh, I got something for you that's better than all that. Bro, she came They was LA Gators.
Oh.
Now, I don't know.
The
if
light
y'all know-
ups.
But not the light.
The light ups.
Every time you step.
I don't know if y'all know what LA
Step
Gators
by
is.
step.
I didn't even know what LA Gators was. I didn't even know what LA Gators was. Right. So
You had the first Heelys on. You know?
I'll put the LA Gears on, right? And then like I'm about to go to school. This is why I found out. I was like, cause I ain't, you know how you get something you don't want it, so you don't even open the box. I was like, So I'm like, I'm looking down, I can still freak it. You know what I'm saying? I got the color comment. I'll freak it because I had some polo, I had some other stuff. So I'm like, I'll freak it with that. Bro, the first day of school, you know how you put your outfit together?
Yeah.
I didn't even take them out the box. I'm like, I just kept them in the box. I got out, right? I put my sneakers on. I'm running down the just green, yellow, white, green, yellow, white, green, yellow, white.
The boy was Morris Cole down the steps. He was Morris Cole down the steps.
Right off.
At that point, I was like, all right, nah, it's time to do the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying?
They can still hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. That's what I'm saying. Then I was like, yo, nah, it's time for me to do the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? That's when me and D went on our own little extravaganza and got money.
We got tired of that.
I got tired of that.
The last pair of crazy sneakers.
I got tired of that. I got tired of that too.
Yo,
Man, no.
yo,
I got tired of that.
The last pair I remember my mother bought me was some Vikings, bro. I don't know if y'all know what those is, but them and the rugged outbacks. Yo, listen.
Oh my God.
Yo, listen.
Yo, I forgot that trash. I forgot that kind of. See, that's old. That's nostalgic trash you talking about. That's nostalgic trash, yo.
Listen, let me tell you how cool we was, bro. Yo, my mom used to buy the most oddest stuff. I used to be so upset when school time came around. Cause I tell my mom, like, I'll be like, hey mom, just give us the money. Let us go clothes shopping, right? And she'd be like, nah, I got it. I remember one time, she was like, I never forget, I was going to the 6th grade. And she was like, oh, I got you this year. I know the style. I'm looking at my mom like, I said, you know the style. She was like, watch this. She bounced, right? She was going for hours. I never forget. It was me and my two brothers.
She just knew she put you together. She just knew she put you together, yeah.
So the whole day, she ain't in the house, but me and my brothers talking like, yo, you think she got us? My brother's like, my older brother, he already know. Y'all finished. My older brother, because he bought his own stuff. He working over it. He like, y'all done. He's like, I don't even know why you let her go. She come back. She got bags, hella bags. I'm like, but
she forming meals y'all up.
Wait, check it. It's forming meals.
I knew it.
Check it. I thought it was fire though. So I'm thinking like, all right, we got some forming meals. I see the bag. I'm like, all right, Mom Deuce know what she's talking about. First thing come out the bag, Pro Wings. What's that? She was like, nah, this ain't the style. I said, nah, it's Pro Wings. You got that from Payless. That's not the style. She was like, all right, how about the jeans? Guess what she bust out the bag? Bell bottoms.
And that was, listen,
Hey,
I know y'all brought the bell bottoms back now. Let me tell you, in the time when he's talking about, it was not a thing.
those wasn't boot cut. We're not talking about the boot cut bell bottoms. We are talking about 1970 disco dancing in the club.
She hit you with the disco dance?
Yo,
Mom Deuce was wild.
Y'all remember one time, right? My mom bought me a fake 8-ball jacket.
Oh, it got crazy for you. And EO got crazy for you.
Yeah.
EO got crazy for you.
You with the fake 8-ball joint, if it gets too cold, it starts breaking up like peanut butter. It starts breaking up like peanut butter. That stuff is crazy.
Because I remember Kane had one. That was like a big thing. Like that was a big thing. Like you to get for you to get 8-ball jacket. Yeah.
For an 8-ball jacket in the North Face.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, back then it was the first down.
Yeah, your first down.
Yeah.
You was dying over North Faces though.
Yeah, no.
Without a doubt.
What was the joint?
Triple Fat Goose?
Oh, that was. Oh, but when the Averack jump popped out,
it was over.
Yeah, Avery, Pele.
Yeah, they was cool. They was cool.
Mm-hmm.
They was cool.
The joints came back though.
Yeah, they brought the Averack jump back.
All right, so what's the next? What's the Matt Money Motivation?
Yeah, Matt Money Motivation.
All right, Matt Money Motivation. All right. So Matt Money Motivation for the day. Let me think. Your destiny is behind the door that is less open.
Church.
So that means that the door that you open the least is simpler terms, when you're supposed to be studying and you choose not to study, but you choose to do other things, um, you choose to be comfortable instead of having moments where you are uncomfortable. Those are all the different ways that you choose not to open the door that your destiny is behind. So you got to be able to every day wake up, choose like the viewer said earlier, get up 5 o'clock in the morning. I told Shells, take a cold shower in the morning. You're like, what? Why does it make sense? I was like, because you're starting the day doing something you already don't like. So any other thing that you do behind that is this routine now. Because I already started the day off taking a cold shower. I didn't want to take a cold shower. It's gonna wake you up. And on top of that, it's gonna put you in the mind like, all right, cool. I already took a cold shower. I did not want to do that. So now, what else on my list that I didn't want to do? You know, so all those tasks, fixing your credit, you know, taking care of those little bills, those little in and outs, all those things that you can do. Like instead of going out, take that money, put it towards a bed. You know, chip away at that rock.
Speak up, they can't hear you.
Speak away at that rock until you don't have it no more. You know,
Turn your volume receivers up.
my body. Oh yeah, my body.
The volume was down. Y'all can hear us now?
Yeah, so dang, my volume was down all the whole time. All right, cool.
You listen to the people, man.
I did. I turned it up. I listened to what's the name? Just Kelly. I said that right.
I'm blind. I can't see.
Oh, here you go.
Just Carly.
Just
Kaylee.
Just
Kaylee.
All
Yeah,
right, I
Kaylee. I
listened to
think
Just
it's
Kelly
Kaylee.
earlier. All right, yo, your volume up. She said juice. She said black shirt. You got a brown shirt. Black shirt. You up? You up too?
Yeah, it's up. You can hear me?
All right, so.
Y'all hear Big Boy?
All right, so what I was saying before I start from the beginning, Matt motivation, Matt money motivation. It's like always your destiny is behind the door that's least open, right? So anything that you put to the back burner, like we all know, instant gratification. Shells talked about on the podcast.
Instant gratification leads to long-term suffering.
Yeah, last week.
So all these things like going out, going to concerts, going to the club, but if you got unpaid bills, your credit not right, all those things get in the way of you being an entrepreneur, right? And you going to get a house, you want to get a multifamily, or you want to invest in a business. You can't serve two masters, you know. So you got to be able to close those doors that are the most accessible because those doors lead you to what? Instant gratification.
Yes, right.
So the door that's least open is the door that actually takes the longer path to get you. It's down the hall. It's not behind your back. So that's part of my money motivation is like open that door that's least open. You know, be able to get yourself to your destiny by constantly getting up every day and pushing yourself forward to be able to open the door that you never really open because it's the one that's least gratification, least gratifying. You know, so that's my money motivation.
Say no more. Say no more.
Church.
All right, man. So we've come to the end of the show. Before we leave, you got anything that y'all need to say? Any last minutes?
Yo, I got something to say right now. I'm tired of Shells. I told him to give me the beat. He was gonna rap on the beat. He being a lazy rapper. That's why my mic was down.
I'm not a rapper, y'all.
He being a lazy rapper.
I'm not a rapper. I am
I
an
told
artist.
him to send me the beats because you guys requested this.
He said I'm
He's an artist. Okay. He's an artist
I'm an artist. I'm
with
not a
no
rapper.
canvas.
Whoa. We're not gonna do that.
Look. Somebody get thumbs up. Thumbs up. Somebody gave me a thumbs up. That's right.
No.
That's right. Whoever that is.
No. They didn't give you a thumbs up. They gave me a thumbs up. They gave me a thumbs up. They gave me a thumbs up. They didn't give you a thumbs up.
No.
Nah.
Thumbs up. Thank you. Whoever did that, thumbs up again.
Nah.
He's a lazy.
Don't thumb up again. No. Thumb up again.
He's a lazy artist with no canvas.
Because I'm not an artist. Listen, everybody, I'm blinking twice. I'm in distress. They're trying to make me a rapper here, yo. They're kidnapping me. They're kidnapping me.
He got a gift that he got to own.
Nah.
Matt's a good boxer. He's a great boxer. Is he in the ring right now?
That's right. As soon as we get there, call J. Paul. Now, let's go.
All right.
Hey,
We'll split the bread.
All right.
You might watch this.
Now, look.
He's getting anybody now.
For Shells, bars of the day.
Bars of the day.
Bars. Let's go.
Yo, I'm not an artist, but here, we're going to do the...
now.
All right.
You got to bring your mic down so
Anything.
you can the studio effect. You got your mic, you can only see half the mic, you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Hey.
Oh, my God. This guy is king, bro.
I'm keeping you honest, man. I'm keeping you honest, man. So that's what I'm keeping you honest. How about now? You hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let me dig up in his brain right quick. Uh-oh. We have
Bars so heavy that the mic falling. Come on.
Oh, see, hold on now. We might
Yeah,
have
that's
some
nice.
bars over here. Woo! All right, man. Here we go. GHL, we the new leaders of the new school. TikTok, Instagram, Kick, or YouTube. You can see us every Wednesday, so get used to the movement because it's something like a good tailor. It'll suit you.
No. Rewind.
Rewind it.
More energy, man.
It was pressure. It was pressure. Hold on, no. I'm Larry Jr. right now. Hey. All right. GHL, we the new leaders of the new school. Instagram, Kick, Instagram, or YouTube. Yo, chill, I'm wilding today, yo. I ain't got it today, yo.
Man, you got it, man. Let's go. Run it back.
Yo, all right, I'm gonna do it one more time. Let's see if I got it.
All right, let's go.
GHL, we the new leaders of the new school. Instagram, Kick, TikTok, or YouTube. You can see us every Wednesday, so get used to the movement. It's like a good tailor to suit you. That's it, man. That's it, man. That's it. That's something like though. I know it's like. I know that's like. So listen, man. It's been a great show, but before we end this off, is there anything that y'all want to say to the people before next Wednesday?
No, I'm saying.
No, thank y'all for tuning in. We truly appreciate y'all, everybody who's listening to us. You know, we pop our trash and then also drop some jewels on the show. We really appreciate y'all tuning in and taking y'all time out. Y'all could have been spending that hour with anybody else or looking at anything else, but y'all tuned in with us, so we truly appreciate that.
Nah, and we're growing a fan base. So like at the end of the day, I appreciate every view that we got on YouTube. Go check our YouTube out. We got a lot of things on there for the people. You know,
don't forget, go to ghlclothing.com, cap your hat to match and the shirt to wear. You heard?
Yeah.
And I appreciate everything. You know, every time we go out, we get love. You know what I'm saying? We get love when we go to different festivals. Everybody always cop our merch and buy everything out. And at the end of the day, man, I appreciate everything. Anybody that gave time out they did to be able to, listen to anything.
Listen, y'all rocking out with us, man. We appreciate y'all, man. End of the day.
We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? As the time go on, we're gonna get more people involved because we definitely want people to be able to come on here, have a voice, be able to listen to like-minded people, to be able to, have some type of avenue out. I'm tired of people crashing out, people getting upset and angry, especially the guys in my neighborhood and the guys all around the world. You want to have a conversation? Come on here, have a conversation with us. And
or even if you don't want to be seen on the show, you can hop in the comments.
Hop in the comments or turn the video off. We just hear you out, bro. You gotta sit here for half an hour.
You can DM us too, man. Listen, if y'all got topics, anything y'all want to talk about, y'all can DM us.
Make sure you DM us for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, the production is going to be smoother. It's getting smoother every time. Y'all got to see, we got the whole setup. And then as that start to go, we start to be able to get more in the bag because we don't got to worry about setting anything up. And that's it.
Hey, man, listen, you already know. First you find your grind.
Then you turn it to a hustle.
So you live life how you want to.
And we got this is Sheldon's favorite video. You know what I'm saying? We about to play Sheldon's kicking 45 bars. Oh, now he want. I'm sorry, Marta. Marta, GHL Marta.
Yeah, his artist remote.
Artist
remote. Alter Ego.
Alter Ego.
Stop! Hey, stop, bro. Do you want to play Tiny Desk? If it's your friend who's the amazing musician, tell them to.
Man, you gotta do that, man. Stop playing around, man. It's time to turn your dream into reality, bro.
I'll be here.
Bro, you don't be, man. You be playing around too much. You just trying to get in that room and go to sleep. That's what you
I'm trying to do, man. Overtime, man. Overtime.
Come on, man. You gotta get on time, bro. I'm gonna wake you up, bro, so you can be able to get out of here on time. Last time it was torture.
It's been a long day, man.
Tell me about it. Got a couple more hours, man. The band still in there?
Nah, nobody in there.
It's nap time, nigga.
Absolutely. You already.
It's a what? 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 What time is it? Yeah, it's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. We got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Don't ask me the folks that I'm better than. You know that flow will be heaven sent. It's all of my soul is embedded in. Look at the merch, look at the clothes, GHL on the lettering. They thought that we would lose, but look how we selling it. Y'all missing the ground like I'm celibate. Late night on the ground like I'm Letterman. Y'all said what y'all said, that's irrelevant. All that talk got me right in my element. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's your time. Listen, it's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it's your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Let's go. Yeah, it's your time. It's your time. I said, first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Go. I want to thank y'all for coming out, man. We got the band behind us, GHL boys behind us. Let's go. It's your time, and it's right now. Let's go. It's your time. 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 I don't care what they say, just know it's your time. Right now, right, yo, it's your time. Yeah, I'm saying, it's your time.
Man, this dude was still asleep. I know he was going to do this. Man, it's your time to clock out, man. Let's go, man. It's your time, man.
Wake a black man up while he's dreaming, man.
Come on, man. Dreaming, you need to get to it, bro. Turn your dreams into reality, man.
Yeah, I said first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to, yeah.